A day after the Supreme Court dismissed an appeal filed by Zakia Jafri challenging the SIT's clean chit to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and others in cases related to the 2002 Gujarat Riots, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said on Saturday that PM Modi always believed in the law and had upheld the constitution. Talking to a news agency, he added, "I have seen PM Modi suffer through the 19-year-old long battle against the case. Despite being on the side of the truth, he did not speak as the judicial process was underway. Those who accused PM Modi falsely should apologize now." The central government is working to roll out e-passports that will make international travel easier and enable protection against identity theft, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said on June 24th. Speaking on the occasion of Passport Seva Divas, he said, "We will continue with our commitment to deliver the next level of citizen experience." The External Affairs Minister also informed that the Passport Seva system has been integrated with DigiLocker system to facilitate a paperless documentation process. Raising concern over the security situation in Afghanistan, India said at the United Nations that the linkages between UNSC proscribed groups such as Lashkar-e-Taiba and the Jaish-e-Mohammed pose a direct threat to the region. India's permanent representative to the UN ambassador T.S. Murthy also called for united international action to ensure that Afghanistan does not become a haven for terrorist groups. Moreover, in a veiled reference to Pakistan, he said that proscribed entities should not get any support from the terror sanctuaries based in the region. The vaccination campaign in India had a remarkable impact and prevented over 42 lakh potential deaths in the country in 2021. As per a study published in the Lancet Infectious Disease Journal. On the other hand, as per the study, the vaccines may have helped cut the number of deaths to almost a third of what they would have been around the world, that is, by nearly 20 million. Out of these, almost 7.5 million deaths were prevented in countries covered by the COVID-19 Vaccine Access Initiative or COVAX. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on June 16th inaugurated the new premises of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. He also launched a new portal, National Import-Export Record, for yearly analysis of trade or Niryat, which is a one-step platform for the stakeholders to get all the necessary information related to India's foreign trade. Speaking on the occasion, PM Modi said, "The government has been working towards ensuring citizen-centric governance for the last 8 years, and today we have taken another important step in this direction." Chief of Army Staff Manoj Pandey will be visiting Nepal in August, where he will be conferred with the honorary title of the Nepali Army by Nepal President Bidya Devi Bhandari. Meanwhile, Nepal's ambassador to India, Dr. Shankar Prasad Sharma, held talks with the Indian Army Chief on June 20. Tweeting about it, he wrote, "We discussed various aspects of bilateral defense cooperation and thanked the Indian Army for their continued support to Nepal. Notably, conferring the highest rank to the chiefs of each other's armies is a tradition that both countries have followed since 1950, after the then Indian Army Chief General K.M. Cariappa had visited Nepal." A powerful earthquake struck eastern Afghanistan on June 15th, in which over 1,000 people are reported to have died. The 6.1 magnitude quake is said to have flattened more than 3,000 houses. The quake was centered in Paktika province, about 50 kilometers southwest of the city of Khost. Due to this, the maximum casualty has been reported from Paktika province. The earthquake struck around 1:30 am local time, when many people were asleep at home. Anand Singh, the Rashtriya Janata Dal MLA from Mokama, has been sentenced to 10-year jail term in the case regarding the recovery of an AK-47 rifle, 26 live cartridges and 2 hand grenades from his house in 2019. One of the associates of the RJD MLA has also been awarded 10 years in jail. Singh was sentenced to jail by the MP MLA court judge Triloki Dubey. Notably, as per the law, all lawmakers convicted in any case and sentenced to more than 2 years in prison will automatically lose their membership from their respective assemblies or parliament. Now, rural schools across India will also have play schools on similar lines to city schools. They will be known as Bal Vatikas. This information was given by Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan during an event in Mandi district of Himachal Pradesh. In his address, he said that due to the efforts of PM Modi, the country had got a new education policy. Pradhan also said that the new initiative will help children get admission in schools at the age of 3 years. In what augurs well for power generation and steel and cement production, the total domestic coal production touched 137.85 million tons in 2022-23 as of 31st May 2022. This is 28.6% higher compared to the same period in the previous year when the production was 104.83 million ton. Meanwhile, the same trend is being witnessed in June 2022 as well, with coal production by Coal India Limited being 28% more than the production in the same period in the previous year till June 16, 2022.